welcome back. It's a quiet night, isn't it? Let's keep it that way. Stay quiet. Get the thing we came here for.
It's out. I hope that cook is as good as his word.
And leave again. Come on, look away. Okay.
Nothing. That's a relief. Did something just move?
No. Quick. Okay. This is a mechanic I quite like in this game, because you couldn't do that in the in Thief 1 and 2. Some people later added that to fan missions. So in fan missions you can actually do it, but as far as I know there was no mission in Thief 1 or 2 where you could extinguish candles. So it's pretty cool you can do that here. I think there actually is another entry point here. We can keep that in mind, but for now I think it's best if we actually take the route the level wants us to take. Okay. Quick. Back into the shadows. You can actually see from here, or let's put it another way. It looks, if you look at outside from here, it looks like this castle is actually somewhere in the city. Like, first when I started this level and I looked at the castle against the moon in the sky, I thought it was like something on the countryside, a remote castle. But as far as I can tell, if you look at the surroundings, it seems this is a castle in the city. Well, I mean, in Thief 2, we saw castle-like structures in the city, like Ramirez home, for example, so I wouldn't call it that unexpected. Also, considering what they said last time, that the whole city was build, rebuild, build, rebuild in so many different ways, kind of like the Paris catacombs. So I guess it makes sense that there is really all kinds of weird structures next to each other. Or I shouldn't say weird, but I mean, if I think of a castle, and I usually wouldn't think of it being in the middle of, like, otherwise directly surrounded by normal houses, but, well, maybe that's not that weird? I don't know. Some castle expert can tell me. Anyway, we're in here. Health potion, yeah, I know what that is. All guards take note. A portcullis has been installed in the basement in front of the Rutherford vault as added protection for the bloodline opal. Only Lord Amber has the ability to open the portcullis. Okay, seems like we need to pay Lord Amber a visit here. Lord Amber expects his cousin Julian to try for the gem soon. Be on watch for anything suspicious. Captain Williams, probably captain of the guards. Interesting. So Lord Amber is already expecting Julian to try something. But what he probably isn't expecting is us. Let's see, new note. What do we have here? Okay, the objective that was ticked off was find a clue about how to locate and open the vault. The cook is waiting for the city. Yeah, we did that. The vault is in the basement. Yeah, okay. Good. Can I close this door? Oh, shit. I'm gonna close this door for now, because I don't feel comfortable with the guard pacing back and forth while I investigate this room. Especially since it's a bit brighter here. Okay. The guy is having some weird dreams about bats. Yeah. Can I knock him out while he's sleeping? I can. And he didn't actually stand up. In Thief 1 and 2, they would, if you knock them out while they're sleeping, they would change into standing position and then fall down again, because I guess the game just couldn't handle it any other way. That was kind of funny. Over here. Game was a bit laggy there. I also had a crash on me earlier when I was trying to, like, do a test recording. I hope that's not gonna happen too often. If it happens, I just have to cut and, yeah, jump back in where it crashed. But ideally, that's not gonna happen so often. Who puts a candle up there? I mean, I guess it makes sense. And those beds. I like to look at the beds sometimes and imagine what it would be like to sleep on them. In Thief 2, there were quite some some things you couldn't even call a bed. It was like just wood with a freaking 1 centimeter blanket on it, 1 millimeter blanket, maybe. Like, yeah, really a bed-like thing that probably destroys your back after a few months. So compared to that, I guess the guards are sleeping not too bad here. Oh shit.
Oh well, maybe they're right. Should try to relax a little.
Yeah, I will help you relax a little. Shit. Fuck.
Better check by the door.
How about this?
Can't see!
Shut up.
Barely a scratch.
Okay. Nah, I'm gonna reload this for now. I want to go back to not reloading too much, but first I want to get used to the game a bit more. Okay. But now I know that the other... Yeah, I'm stupid. I mean, that over there, that's the other corridor. You know, the one where I just closed the door? There was a guard walking. So I should have expected the guard to be there. It was still bad luck that he came just when I knocked the other one out. But let's try that again. Then I will check what is over there before I continue that way. Okay, he's leaving. Now I need the other one to turn away again. No, not this way. Turn away. I'm kind of afraid the other one is going to come back just in time. Let's see, maybe I can knock out the other one first. That seems like another idea. Don't look, don't look. Nice. Pick him up, and where am I gonna put him? Somewhere dark. I guess this works. It doesn't work. Okay, get rid of penalty things otherwise. Here, no, that should work. Well, that looks cool. Bit creepy. Anyway, first, oh, so many ways to take, but let's try to be systematic. First of all, you have to go to sleep. Okay.
Oh well, maybe they're right. I should try to relax a little.
I'd probably find it hard to relax if I just had to stand in the dark all night, turn left, turn here, turn there. Oh, what is that? Thanks. I mean, imagine this. You stand here, there's a huge window above you, and you constantly have to look here, 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 and back. And every time you look one way, there's a little voice in your head that tells you that quite possibly, in one of the ways you're not looking right now, there's something looking at you. Why am I saying stuff like that? I don't want to creep myself out. Here. What do you mean? There's still space. Come on, man. Here. Okay, well, close enough, I guess. Another save. Let's also do another proper save. Just gonna be careful here. Especially with how buggy the game seems to run on new computers. Oh. Oh. First of all, there we go. You know, I kind of want to turn up the music a little bit, but I can't really get to the options from here. Can I get some? Oh shit! He has a torch. That's not good.
Paul?
Come on. Who got him? Okay. That's kind of dangerous, isn't it? Leaving a burning torch here on the wooden floor. But, yeah, the game doesn't have mechanics where everything starts burning. I think it just, yeah, just goes out. Anything else here? By the way, I thought of trying to run the game at 60 FPS, but the funny thing is, I read about people who did this, and apparently that the higher the FPS, the more bugs you get, and when you run it at 60 FPS, it just crashes all the time. I'm not sure if that was always the case, or if it just was when you try to run it under Windows 7 and higher. But yeah, so in other words, I can't. I think it still looks decent enough. I also can't use a higher resolution because I have to run it in window mode and still be able to see some stuff on my desktop to make sure everything's working. And if I use window mode but use a higher resolution, I won't see my desktop anymore. Sure, there are ways around it, but I'm just glad it works now. I'm not gonna fiddle with it anymore. Whoa. Getting kind of lost here. I'm not even sure where I am anymore. But it looks cool. But, am I going to go back first? I'm not so sure. What will I do? Is this leading to the garden?
Something moving?
Shit. Good. You know what? I'm just gonna continue this way. If that already leads to the blood opal, then I'll just check out the rest once I have it. Because I can still check out the level until I leave it, as far as I know. Right, steal the blood and opal. When your other objectives were complete, leave the castle grounds the same way you came in. Front gate, yeah. So, unless I go to the front gate, I can still walk around. But really, this map is not telling me that much. Wait, this could be where I am right now, in a courtyard. I think I do remember there's an elevator in the garden. And here's an elevator, and here's the courtyard garden thing. So I think I'm somewhere here. So I can go to Lord Amber's chambers and probably go to the basement from here and get the blood opal. Oh wait, the basement is here. At whatever that is. Look, there's the lion head. Okay, I think I started here, then I went up here, went around this, went through this passage. These are the sleeping quarters for the guards. I think then I went here, because I was in the room where I knocked out the guard with the torch, and there were lots of swords, so that was probably this. Okay, I'm beginning to understand now. And then I went north, which means then I went here, and I probably, or here, something like that. I'm probably gonna reach the elevator and in a courtyard now. So once I get whatever I need from Lord Amber's chambers, I can explore some more here and then go back this way and circle around here and check the basement and also check out what's here. Cool. I Didn't I have a... Oh, I have a compass at the bottom. I was like, where's the compass? Because in Thief 1 and 2, the compass was an item, but I actually have one down there. Now this is the garden. What's this? Did I hear somebody? Up there, okay.
Jenny was up all night sewing the new uniforms for Lord Ember. Hands all this morning.
And Julian will change them right back when he returns, you mark me.
You think he'll come back?
I never said that.
I never said it either.
Gotta be hard being a maiden in this kind of situation. With like a constantly changing lord.
Just went out. Weird.
Weird indeed. No, 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 no.
Hello? You, Cappy? Maybe he's testing me. Jeez. Nothing here. Guess I am a little jumpy. I'll just try to take things more in stride.
Man, they all fall down in such a way it looks like they're Forbidden Siren enemies. Where am I gonna put you? I need something dark. I guess this works just fine. Let's see if I can get her.
Thought I heard something.
You did. Good night. Huh. Wonder where exactly I am now. That looks odd, but okay. What's the other one? I'm gonna put you here. That should be good enough. Can I turn off the... I can. Cool. Oh shit, but there's candles up there. Can I actually extinguish these as well? Oh, apparently not. Oh, damn. Yeah. And... let's take whatever goods we can find. Anything secret in here? No. Whoa. Kind of a scary picture. Huh. Huh. No? Anybody here? No? I think this is where the guy stood earlier, and yeah, okay. Oh, it's up there. Suppose... just checking? Yeah, okay. This is where I got in, and then I went around and got back out over there. Where's the elevator? Oh, there. But should I use the elevator? I mean, that's kind of un-Garrett-like. Pretty loud, probably. But is there another way up? Oh, there is. Well, that is pretty cool. I'm glad I checked. Because, I mean, that's what Garrett would do. Just much more stylish as well. But where would the elevator come out? Oh, here. Okay. Let me see. What is this? Just goes in circles, I guess. And that probably leads back. Yeah, I think this was one of the transition zones when you didn't have a modded version of the game. And that was one of the big critiques in the game, definitely. And that was one I could definitely understand, because Thief 1 and 2, the one level was just one level, no matter how big it was. I mean, think of Life at the Party, which was huge. It was all the rooftops and all the secret houses you could get into, and then the entire Angel Watchtower on top of it. And it was all just one level without any transition zones. And Thief 3, yeah. In Thief 3 you just had transition zones. The levels were cut into zones, and you got like loading screens whenever you wanted to go from one to the other.
Milady Elizabeth is a proper lady. She attended Lady Pollock's school for young ladies, and she can write in both ancient Brillian and modern Prinkish.
Well, I guess that's something.
Your Lord Ember's knowledge of the world is limited to the names of his ancestors and equine diseases of the mouth.
I don't like the way she looks at me. Like I've been sneaking about or something.
Well, you are a bit unkempt.
It's them stairs. She has me up there 5 times a night, changing the torches.
Oh, indeed. I shall inform Milady of your displeasure.
Don't you dare.
I'll come this way. Man, I love this mechanic where you can just push yourself against the wall, press yourself against the wall. It's just so good, because it makes you, very hard to detect, even if people are right next to you. Cheese? I don't need cheese. I guess that's why the rat was here. I think I saw a rat here, yeah. Or a mouse. Are you a mouse? No, you're a rat, right? I might cut somewhere around here, because I think it's already a good length for an episode. I like this place. I just love this effect. Whenever I see it, it just makes me stop and look at how beautiful it is.
Wake up there, imbecile. Yes, your lordship. Taken an oath. I'm not gonna light it again. No, sir. Not my job.
Shit.
Almost like that. Huh. Torch went out. Drafty old place. Thought I heard something.
Shit.
Well, guess it was just my imagination.
Kinda sucks that they keep talking when the sound cuts out when I quick save.
Hey, that's not funny. I can't see.
What do you mean you can't see? You have a goddamn torch in front of you. Can I also extinguish the torch?
Someone said that there were...
Let's try that again. Man, it kinda sucks that the quick save, quick load takes so long here.
Uh-oh. Come on. Who's over there?
I can actually do that.
Is that you doing that? Smithy?
But, I mean...
Boy. Ah! My eyes! Oh, God, my
eyes? Ha! Nothing.
Shit.
Hey! What was that light?
So it actually, you can actually knock them out. In, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna not do it that way. But that's interesting. You can't, in Thief 1 and 2, if you used a flash bomb, then you could knock them out right after that. Apparently you can't do that here.
Huh.
Quick.
Nothing there now.
Oh wait, what's this?
Out of the corner of my eye.
I see. So this is another way of... Wait. Nice.
Well, guess it was just my imagination.
There seems to be another way of... moving forward. Let's just do this. Not sure where this leads me yet, but I'm sure it's going to be somewhere nice. What books do you have here? Hope you read them. Otherwise I have to take them for me. Hello? Shit, someone's coming. Hurry up. Okay. She's leaving, or he. 21%. Okay, they closed the door.
Up there, imbecile. Yes, your lordship.
Quick. Oh, I think we're in Lord Amber's quarters, actually. I think that was the window to his room that I just used to enter. Instead of using the door, which was probably harder to get to. And locked as well. Lord Amber's journal. The opal is what's important. Julian will stop at nothing to take it from me, and I cannot become complacent. Even if he subverts the guards, they cannot get by the new portcullis. I alone control the switch, here by my desk, where I am safe. This castle is rotten with conspiracy. Were it not for dear Elizabeth, I'm sure I would lose my mind. Even the portrait of Mortimer the Mad stares down at me from the stairwell balcony as if to name me unworthy of the opal. Those eyes, surely Alec was the greatest of the old masters, probably the guy who painted it. I ought to guard it more carefully. It's worth all the other paintings combined. Oh, okay, so where was it again? Stairwell balcony. I guess we have to go there. Because now that he mentioned it's worth a lot, I think Garrett would like to take it with him. So quiet here tonight. Since Lord Warwick died, there's no one left to talk to. My only friend. Why did you waste away staring at that abominable cursed stone? I'm certain there was some witchery involved. I hear they have donated it to the Wheelstrom Museum, and good riddance. Huh. A cursed stone? Lord Warwick? I suppose Lord Warwick is who, like, maybe the father of Amber and Julian or something? Well, probably the former lord of the whole castle, and then when he died, Amber and Julian fought over, or started and keep fighting over, who reigns over the castle. But what is this about him wasting away staring at a cursed stone? And it has been donated to the Wheelstrom Museum. I'm actually not sure myself, but I'm wondering if this will also come up again in the story at some point. Let's keep it in mind. Oh, okay. Search Amber's chambers to figure out how to open the portcullis. What did he say under his desk? First, let's see if he's here, because that wouldn't be good. But I think he was the one who just left where I thought it was a woman.
Another medallion. Wonder if anyone will pay more for a matched set.
What was that? Oh, okay. Find at least one special loot item. Huh. I like the sound effect of that. Oh, shit. coming back.
Someone's taking it.
Is that him?
That there? Hello?
Still trying to find that switch though. Oh. Huh. It was a torch. So, find and activate the secret switch. We just did that. Shit, he's coming. Let's see. Oh, he has a key. Doesn't he? Kind of want to have what he has.
He said he'd come back. Should I strike first? Brawling in the city street would look bad, but if I show weakness, I'm finished. Already they are plotting against me.
Shit. Take what you have.
I'm sure that chair wasn't where I left it. Who could have moved it? And why?
Maybe I can't actually take it. Because I think I was pretty close.
Is it safe? Wait.
My word! I'm going to get help.
And I blew it. Damn. By the way, these texts during the loading screens, if they show up, I would actually recommend you pause the
No
video
one take my side in all this.
and read them. The loading times here are so... well, still too long for my taste, but they're too fast for you to actually read the texts. So back in the days, the game would load even longer.
I say, what was that noise?
There we go. What was that?
Come on, Julian. Show some spine. We will see who is truly the Rutherford heir, and who is...
I had thought you were some dane.
You know what? Screw your key. I'll just get the one down here. Probably the same one anyway.
They have to obey me. It's mine. They have to.
Huh. Did something move? I really can't be bothered.
He said he'd come back. Should I strike first? Brawling in the city street will look bad, but if I show weakness, I'm finished. Already they are plotting against me.
Hurry up.
Is it
I think he's coming.
safe?
How do I cancel this?
Put it. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Now I remember.
Okay.
I say, what was that noise? Eh?
I didn't know how to cancel it, so I just kept going, and he almost got me. But yeah, so this definitely is where I just was a while ago. So
Wake up there, imbecile.
Yes, your lordship.
so using the window was the easier option, and I'm just gonna use the window again to get back out. Still want to check out Lady Elizabeth though. Careful now. Where are you going? There, okay. Wonder what it smells in here. Probably like cold stone. I would probably like the smell of this place. Oh wait, there's probably someone up here. The music up here is surprisingly Relaxing. I suppose I could have just shot only this one, not all the other ones. Hello? Okay, you're the guy that was complaining earlier. Do I also have a noise maker arrow? No, I don't.
It's gone out. Must be a draft.
Oh, I do. Never mind. I'll just do it this way anyway. There you go. Hello? Is anyone here? Huh. Dearest Lizzie, may I still call you that? I remember it from when you were just a child. I am writing to see if you know of any tincture to help our poor afflicted Clive. He is wasting away, barely speaking or moving, staring at a piece of treasure from his last excursion. Maybe Clive is the Lord Wolf something that was mentioned earlier, staring at a stone and wasting away, because they used the same wording here. Piece of treasure. The doctors are of no help, and I fear the worst. Little as I wish to, I must beg your help. If not for yourself, do it for Lord Ember, Clive's dear friend, and your, dare I say, betrothed, or for the memory of your dear mother, whom I do remember fondly. Yours, Lady Eleanor Warwick? Okay, yeah, so Clive Warwick was... okay. Wasting away from some stone. That's what I gathered from combining these two pieces we read. Good. And now we have over 40. Loot. Personal stores, arsenic sufficient, atropine sufficient, belladonna, gunstale, cyanide sufficient, hemlock. Are these all poisonous things? Man.
Poisons. Better make sure I wash my hands when I get out of here.
Lady Elizabeth, journal, page 52. This house is not safe for me. My spy tells me Julian is planning a bloody return. I spend my evenings in the city to avoid this, but still I go armed day and night with blade and venom. If necessary, I can flee at a moment's notice with a little treasure I acquired from the armory. Until then, I have this sham marriage to make with a sham husband. I care not which of them it is now. The arsenic will do for either. Oh, Jesus. Ember touched me again today, just on the hand, but it was horrible. Interesting letter from Lady Warwick. Ember's suffering must be exquisite, watching his only friend slowly waste away to nothing, better than any poison I could deliver. Okay. I see. Okay, so the dearest Lizzie letter was to, Lady Elizabeth, the one who is married to Lord Julian or Amber, or both, I don't even know, doesn't seem to care about either of them, wants to poison whoever wins. And this, Eleanor Warwick, and Clive is, the one who wasted away looking at treasure from some excursion, which apparently was a stone, and is now in the museum. Did I miss anything up there? Hope not. But okay, I'm gonna call this an episode now. Might cut it into 2 pieces. I'll check later. But yeah, next time we're going to go downstairs and check out the rest of the castle and get the blood opal, and then we'll leave. See you then. Goodbye.